Hey guys, ZeroArmada here. So new patch dropped yesterday. Got some new content to talk about, specifically the new weapon receiver, the LMG-R. The LMG-R is essentially a cross between the LMG and the SMG. It's got the maneuverability, the ease of use of a typical SMG, but you lose a little bit of firepower and damage that a typical LMG is kind of used to. Currently, there's two ways of getting the LMG-R. First way is through chance packs. Chance packs are straight up gambling. Let's just get that straight right off the bat. But the benefit to going through a chance pack is you actually unlock the receiver. So pretty much with the receiver, you can actually go ahead and customize the gun any way you want to. You can put a beard on it, you can put a freaking condom, I don't even know. You do whatever the hell you want to the gun. If you have a receiver, you can pretty much customize it any way you want to. Like most weapon cycles, pretty much once a new receiver comes out, the previous receiver that was a chance pack becomes a GP based weapon. So if you want to wait a couple months, you can actually purchase the actual receiver with GP. So keep that in mind as well. Second way of getting it is through pre-made weapons. Essentially, pre-made is a locked weapon customization. So you buy the weapon with GP for a day, and you can pretty much just buy it every day for a day. You can't buy it for 3 days. You can't buy it for 7 days. I don't know why they do that, but whatever. You can only buy it for a day. But pretty much go to customization, weapons, go to pre-mades, and you'll find the pre-customized LMG-R. Like I said, you just buy it and you just use it. You can't customize it anyway, but it's still this particular build's really good. I think it's high damage build, which is great on this weapon. You got a drum barrel magazine, so it basically has ammo, or the ammo capacity that a typical LMG has. The scope is great. The EON F1 side, like I said, scope's all pretty much preference, but the EON F1 is probably one of my other favorite scopes. You got a little bit more zoom than the OPRL Reflex 2 Holo scope, but you don't lose any scope in time or anything like that. ACP-3 collapsible. I would actually recommend you guys use the AC-10 Sharp if you have the actual weapon receiver. I think the spread's actually negligible, and you'll see that it's 0.7. That's really a small amount of spread. And you have a lot more disparity in recoil when you actually put on the AC-10 Sharp. You gain a huge loss in recoil. So I definitely recommend, if you want more value for your parts, try out the AC-10 Sharp for a stock if you can customize your LMG-R. So pretty much this is going to be a weapon overview guide. Just going to talk about stats and all that basic stuff. So I'm going to actually equip the LMG, and I'm going to equip the LMG-R, just so you can kind of have like a little side-by-side comparison of both weapons. So left side's LMG, and then right side's the LMG-R. And as you can see, pretty much the only two stats that the LMG-R, or the LMG, excuse me, has going for it is the damage and fire rate. Ammo, like I said, you can easily make up for with the drum magazine. But the rest of the stats, the LMG-R has it night and day going for it. Like I said earlier, the spread is negligible. It's got a third of a spread that the LMG has. So 0.77 spread initially, and basically what spread is it's the angle at which your bullets come out of your barrel. So pretty much it's kind of, I guess you can call it side to side recoil in a sense. It's not specifically side to side recoil, but that's a general definition of it. So theoretically, if you had 0 spread on your gun and you shot it, it would just shoot straight up, because the only thing that would actually affect the gun pattern or the bullet patterns would be recoil. So it just shoots straight up. So picture like having a low spread gun. A lot of your bullets will actually land more in a straight line and a lot more easier, so you can actually predict your bullets more. And the good thing about the LMG-R is it actually has predictable spread, predictable recoil. Much like the heavy assault rifle, if you actually go straight out a wall, you'll see that it has a very consistent zigzag pattern. So if you can actually memorize the pattern, if you have a low spread gun, or if you build your gun for low spread, like the LMG-R pretty much is, then you can pretty much memorize the bullet patterns, and you can you know, shot for shot, know where the bullets are going to land easily. So that's kind of what the LMG-R really does have going for it. Personally, just want to go over my build I'm using right now for the LMG-R. Kind of going for a high damage build. I think that's pretty much the only way to go for it. I was trying out low recoil, low spread build, but the fact that it's such a low fire rate, 450, it just, you're gonna get killed easily by an assault rifle, or, you know, heavy assault rifle, burst rifle, anything else, a lot easier before the bullets will actually hit the target. So I think that with a gun like this, you really need to have bullets that pack a punch. And just quickly, I'm just gonna go over the stats of the LMG-R that I have for my personal build. So pretty much, you got the Vulcan Rift muzzle, Got the ArmCom Elite X3 barrel. Got the actual light magazine. There's no extended magazine, or there's no quick reload magazine. So I'm kind of a little sad about that. But the light magazine still offers you a little bit less reload time. Scope, OPRL Reflex 2 Holo scope. Stock, like I said, AC-10 Sharp's great on this weapon. And you'll see that right here. 246 recoil compared to 201 recoil with the AC-10 Sharp. And then if you look at the spread, 0.75 spread versus 0.81 spread. So honestly, I think that the actual recoil difference versus the spread difference is a lot more beneficial. So that's why I'm kind of going for the recoil stock. And that's kind of pretty much it for this weapon overview. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you on the battlefield.
2 minutes till exfil.